going to be exponential functions. So remember, exponential functions are the J shape, like this or like this. I have my rate, which is my B value. Then I have estimate, which means closest, like my closest answer. And then I have my exponential equation. Remember, this is y1, squiggly line, a, parentheses, b, parentheses, x, little 1. Now, if you look at your y-intercept, our initial value, that is going to be your a value for exponential. So remember, when we have increase, growth, double, compound, that's 1+%. When we have decrease, decay, use, absorb, depreciate, that's 1-%. So let's go ahead and start our first question. It says the table represents some points on the graph of an exponential function. Which function represents the same relationship? So here, I know I need to go to Desmos because I have a table. I know I need to go to Desmos because I have a table. Okay? So now I'm going to copy my table over into Desmos. 1 second. I gotta get my keyboard. So here I'm going to put plus table, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. So we can see it all. Here we go. We have 5.12, 6.4, 8, 10, 12.5. Now remember, I always want to press this little plus right here, zoom fit. Right here it kind of looks like a straight line, but if I look at my answers, I notice that I have a little x right here, which means it's exponential, meaning I have to use the y1 squiggle, a, b, little x1, because you have x up here, same thing, okay? So I'm going to type in y1 squiggly line, a, parentheses, b, parentheses, to get the little x right here. Oh no, I forgot my parentheses. Parentheses, little x, 1. Now I have my a, oops, my a is 8 and my b is 1.25. So when I look at this, I know my number in front of my parentheses should be 8. I have 2, 8, 2, 8. So I know that A can't be it and C can't be it. Now, I don't know, this 1.25 doesn't match either of these. So what I need to do is, I know I'm looking for B, so in Desmos, I'm going to type B right here, B. And then I have this little fraction symbol right here, and I'm going to change it. And that gives me B equals 5/4, which is, these are the same numbers, just they look different, which means D would be my answer. Okay, D would be my answer. Now, if I'm looking at my next one, it says the value of an RV depreciates 14.5% each year. The Robertsons family initially paid $35,000 for the RV. Which exponential equation models the value of the RV y as a function of the number of years they kept it? So, what's important here is it says depreciates, and I know a percent. So depreciates means decrease. If it's decrease, I know I'm doing 1-%. So 1 - 14.5% equals, now I go to my calculator right here on my screen, and I'm going to do 1 - 14.5, and to get that percent symbol right here in this question mark, exclamation mark, we're going to type the parentheses, and we're going to do Control Enter. And that gives me 0.855. To get the percent, we went to this symbol right here on the calculator. And then we do Control Enter, okay? So this number right here is super important, 0.85. 0.855, 14.5, 1.145, 0.145. The only one that matches is A. So that is my answer. And my important vocabulary is going to be depreciate. Oh my gosh, depreciates, and that's going to be 1-%. So now let's try my last one. It says the graph models the rabbits' population in Australia X months after they were first introduced. Write an exponential equation. So right here, the most important word is exponential equation. Exponential. So I have right here in my table my x, 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 and then I have my y, 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 y. So I'm going to take these points to Desmos. Okay? Please do your work. Desmos. So I'm going to open up Desmos, and I'm going to put my numbers in. So we have 4, 3, 2, 1. So remember, 4 goes with, this is very important, 4 goes with 1012.5. So in Desmos, we're going to type in 1012.5. Now 3 goes with 675. 2 goes with 450. 1 goes with 300. And then I'm going to always press this magnifying glass right here. And since I know it says exponential, I know I'm using y1 squiggly line a, b, x, 1. So I have y1 squiggly line, a parentheses b, little x, 1. And that gives me a is 200 and b is 1.5. A is 200 and b is 1.5, yeah. So when I'm writing this, what I want to do is I want to kind of use this as my guide. I already have a y here, so y equals, my next thing is my a. So my a is 200. So I'm going to write 200. In my equation now, I have parentheses, so I'm going to throw in a parenthesis. And then after that, I have b. My b is 1.5, so I'm going to put 1.5. And then after that comes parenthesis again. Oops. Parenthesis again. And then I have the x on top, so I'm going to put x. This is my answer right here. We're just going to write it exactly how we did it for the Desmos equation. That's going to be it. Make sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day.